I want to share with you my number one kitchen remodeling tip. I had this conversation with 3 potential clients earlier this week, and it really clicked for them. So I wanted to share with you what I shared with them in hopes that it will help you out. And remodeling kitchens is my business. It's what I do. I've remodeled, I don't know, 400 or 500 kitchens in my career, and I've done multiple personally. So I know a thing or two about remodeling a kitchen. But there are a few things that you need to know before you get started. But the advice is the same, whether it's a small $25,000 condo remodel or a $500,000 luxury kitchen remodel. The advice remains the same, and that's what I want to share with you today. But I get it. You're excited. You finally convinced your spouse, okay, this is the year we're going to do our kitchen. The microwave is out. The dishwasher's kaput. We need to do something. So you're both on board. You're both excited, and that's great. That's part of the process. You go to the big box stores. You start looking around. You start your Pinterest boards. You call your friends who remodel their kitchen. You start going to all the showrooms and looking at all the TikToks and the Instagram reels and seeing what components you want to put in your kitchen. And that's cool. Like, that is the fun part of the kitchen remodel. That's the upfront part. But analysis paralysis starts to creep in. You go, well, do we need a contractor? Are we going to do it ourselves? How are we going to pull all this together? We need flooring, we need countertops, we need backsplash, we need sinks, faucet, lighting. There's a lot to do, and it's not necessarily a difficult thing to do to remodel your kitchen, but there is a process to it. Like all successful projects, we want to stay on time and we want to stay on budget. And this one tip will save you lots of time, lots of budget, and a lot of headaches. And so I'll get to it. The number one tip for you as you remodel your kitchen is to plan, and then plan some more until you've got it all figured out. The planning phase is the most important part of the kitchen remodeling process because every decision affects the next one. Like, we can't start designing your kitchen until you've selected which appliances you're going to use. And we can't start designing your kitchen until you've decided, are you keeping your existing flooring or are you replacing it with new? And we can't pick out cabinet paints and finishes and colors if you haven't picked out your new flooring. So start with the end in mind and know that there are 318 decisions to make as you go down this kitchen remodeling process. And I want you to make all 318 decisions before you swing the hammer, before demo day. So plan with qualified professionals who have done this before. And that's the number one tip in kitchen remodeling.